Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Virgos for February 23rd through March 1st. Please understand all of these readings are timeless, so whenever you see it is meant for you to see. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like it'll resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. I greatly appreciate it, and it helps my channel out a lot. Thank you to everybody who likes, comments, and subscribes to my channel. Y'all are truly awesome. Thank you so much. As you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. And once we reach that milestone, I'm doing a giveaway. And if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, head to the description box below. And if you want to follow me on other social medias, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get into this reading. Sorry, my lips was chapped as fuck. Chopped. Let's go. God, Holy Spirit, Journey, Brown Line, Prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Virgos. So an emperor is speaking the truth and seeking the truth and finding out the truth. Take it as it resonates. They didn't you don't have to be an emperor energy as well, but it's like it's somebody that's you stood up for yourself and you spoke the truth. With the Queen of Swords energy, you stood up for yourself and found out the truth and searched for the truth. And there's nothing they can do about this. And everything is being balanced out with the Justice card. So there could be an Emperor energy balancing everything out, or you standing up for yourself is balancing everything out, and justice is getting served. So that's just what it is. Balance is being restored the way it's supposed to be. And these people are mad. Another day, another dollar, whatever. Six of Swords. Yeah, this change is coming in. Balance is being restored the way it's supposed to be. And people are going through major losses. Ooh-wee. That's on them, hunty. And they angry about that. Oh, they mad about that. They really mad about that. That's crazy. So, Four of Wands energy. Kind of want to put it, I don't know why, I kind of feel like it's sideways, but Four of Wands, they so upset about this marriage that's coming in, or your harvest that's coming in. Angry because you're not working with them. They're holding resentment towards you, and they're fighting. Take it as it resonates, but nobody wants to fight. Like, they can't fight with you, or you're not fighting with them, and they're angry about that because you're getting wish fulfillment. Take it as it resonates. They could be feeling disconnected from you as well, because they can't argue with you. So there's like they're mad. Ace of Cups energy, because your new beginning is coming in. You're getting wish fulfillment, and you're getting an Ace of Cups that's coming in towards you. New beginning in romance, love, money, and partnerships as well. And his family knows that this cycle has closed out for good with the World card. If they thought they were going to get an Ace of Cups with you, that shit is not happening. They notice this is a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups energy, and they're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles because you awoken to all of the shit that they've done. And everybody, it's like a mass awakening going on to this family and what they did to get new partnerships and friendships. And this is why it's a divine timing ending with the Ten of Swords when it comes to these partnerships, especially with the King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, because you already walked away with the Eight of Cups energy, Page of Swords, because the truth came out. the truth has come out about all the gossip, lies, and illusions. And the thing is, you could also be speaking the truth, and you're emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, doesn't have to be, but you're in the energy of being in a King of Cups energy because of the fact that you're mentally, spiritually, and physically balanced. There's nothing they can do, and you're in your soul purpose with the Eight of Pentacles energy. You have an Ace of Pentacles coming in. They caused all these illusions to get in Ace of Pentacles in the past, and they're getting caught up for that shit now. They feel like a fool for all the lies that they told and illusions, because now everybody knows the truth, and they've been completely exposed. This Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, that was, or whoever was doing all this glamour magic, sex magic, hoodoo voodoo, Santeria, root work, that shit is coming back to backfire on them in the worst way possible. Like, all of this this family's secrets are all getting exposed, and it's their own fault, to be honest with you. Like, that's just what it is. You won, but it's something about them trying. You've already won, and them trying to lie, deceive, and trick people about you, or trying to keep you hidden. Take it as it resonates. But the true divine feminine has already pulled their energy back. Take it as it resonates. Lovers, like, and you set boundaries with these people, and they feel absolutely helpless and powerless for a source, because everybody, like, they know all bridges to you have been burnt. They are in their head heavily about your self-love and your healing with the Temperance card. they're going through a major tower because you're moving forward with the Knight of Wands energy and following your intuition. And they're angry about this because you're following your intuition about this Queen of Pentacles and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that's been desperately trying to bind you with, like, working with whatever deity, devil, demon, entity that they were working with to try to bind you with magic. But everything has already been illuminated to what they were doing with a whole community. And that shit has come to a complete end. There's a community. They're like, there's a community that doesn't want any parts of this shit. They're ready for this shit to be over. I'm gonna be real with you. It's like everybody is ready for this shit to be over. The only people that's not ready for this shit to be over is the people that's going down for the shit that they did. That's it. They're throwing temper tantrums, angry because you're reaching new heights. These third party individuals, they're getting caught up for everything that they did. 3-3 could be significant because the whole community is not fighting with them. Or they could, it's like, when I say this, it's like there's a lot of in-group fighting because a whole community is not maybe holding resentment towards this family for getting them caught up in bullshit. They're feeling absolutely helpless and powerless because of the fact that when it comes to all of this glamour magic, sex magic, and hoodoo voodoo santeria that they were doing with this Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, they're angry about this because a whole community is avoiding fighting with them. But it also could be, they could be avoiding this Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, as well as these siblings that they were working with or third-party individuals could be upset because of the fact that there could be a whole community searching for these niggas. Oh, wow. That's crazy. They could be like, and it's like they're trying to avoid these people. But the thing is, though, because in this card with the Five of Swords energy in the reverse, it has these people like, they can't fight with you. But people may be searching for them to fight with them. Because you got the Five of Swords in the reverse. And he's dropping swords down. That's a she. Oh, whatever. Take it as it resonates. They're dropping swords down, right? And everybody's walking away from them. And it's like they're upset, self-destructing, holding resentment. But it's like people are really angry because they're getting caught up for this shit. And everybody knows the truth. It's something about your harvest coming in, and they are really angry about this shit. They feel absolutely powerless because there's nothing they can do about this. You've already won. 6 of Wands energy. You've already won. That's just what it is. And they've been trying to keep this hidden from you with the Seven of Swords, or keep something hidden about a fake marriage. Take it as a residence. But it's something, this harvest, they've been trying to lie and deceive people and trick people to keep this harvest hidden from you, but you're getting it anyways, and they're losing their shit because nobody wants to work with them. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. They could have lost whatever job that they had because of the fact that they were hiding what belongs to you from you. They're losing their shit because it is. They're losing their shit because it is. Because there's a whole community that's really angry about the fact that they did this, and because they lied. Everything was a lie, you know? So it's like people are getting caught up. Knight of Swords energy, because the truth is coming out hot and fast about this prosperity and abundance, this money, as well as what they were giving to the truth. Queen of Swords energy. The truth is coming out. Everybody has truth and proof. They're going through judgment. Damn, you got the Knight of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, King of Swords, judgment. Yeah, so when I tell you the amount of truth that's coming out, that everybody is finding out, it's ridiculous. People are seeking the truth, finding out the truth. Most of the time, this truth is just coming out, and people don't even have to do anything to find it. It's like each day that goes by, there's a new truth that's coming out. Take it as it resonates. That's just what it is. And then the thing is, they thought that they were expecting people to come to their rescue because of some shit that they may have given them in the past, but they're getting caught in judgment for what they took from these people. So there's a lot of people that don't even want to be a part of this at all. They're tricked. Like, people are mad. They're mad because they're going through judgment. Meanwhile, you're stable and balanced. They're angry about this shit. They're angry because you're putting yourself first in your happy Wheel of Fortune energy, because the Wheel of Fortune is in your face. I mean, is in your favor. I said face. Oh wow, so it's about to be in your face very soon. They could be feeling upset because the Wheel of Fortune has turned in your favor, and they feel like it's like these people are really narcissistic. I'm gonna be honest with you, because they feel like you're doing too much, but you're not doing anything. You're focusing on yourself, and they're angry about you focusing on yourself. But it's like you're not even like being in their face with the shit. They're just watching you that hard. They're just watching you that closely. And they don't need to watch you this closely. But the thing is, though, they don't want to focus. They're putting their focus on you because they don't want to deal with what's going on with them, even though they're the cause of everything that's going on with them. And then they try to blame you for it as if you're the problem. But even if you weren't there, like, the thing is, even if they took their attention off of you and you aren't the focal point of their attention, they're still going through this shit regardless. You know what I mean? And it's like, for some reason, it's just, for certain people, it's easier for them to try to blame you than to actually deal with the shit that they put themselves through. And that's crazy, because it's like, if you actually just took the time to deal with your own issues, you wouldn't be worried about somebody else. But the projection, they only like to blame other people. It's always somebody else's fault. It's never their fault. And that's just the victim mentality that they put themselves in. But now that they don't have people seeing them as a victim because they know their true colors, they're spazzing out, going out of control, angry as shit. But it's like, nobody, like, if you can be a victim on your own, but the thing is, they need people to see them as a victim so they have a reason to be able to use people or be able to get over on people. And that means you're never a victim then. You're just literally a perpetrator, and you're literally a person that victimizes people. And it's like, they thrive. These are the type of people that thrive off of being wolves in sheep's clothing. But now that the sheep like, that shit has been sheared, their sheep side or costume has been sheared, and they're being seen for who they are, they don't like it. And now they're tuck tail and running, because it's like, no, see me as a victim, see me as a victim. But nobody sees them as a victim, because it's like, you did all of this. What did you expect was going to happen when people found out the truth? That's the thing, though. They never expected people to find out the truth. It literally keeps coming back to that. They never expected people to find out the truth, and they're blaming you for that. But they targeted you. They went after you. They stole from you. They did all of this shit to you. And you not even doing anything but focusing on your path, and that's triggering them. That's crazy, bro. I'm like, they're being forced to let go of this money, take it as resonance, and let go of doing this magic. These offers that they gave in the past with the Six of Cups energy, they're getting caught up for, because you're still in your path. You're still on your path, and you're focusing, you're following your intuition. You've already set boundaries with them with the Seven of Wands energy, and you blocked them with the Ten of Wands energy, and you're moving forward with the Chariot card, and you're getting your wish fulfillment, Ten of Pentacles energy. Meanwhile, you're still moving forward in the right direction. There's nothing that they can do about this, because you're sticking up for yourself with the Emperor card, Two of Wands. You've already they're mad about this because of you taking back control of your power, your energy, your life, and your money. Take it as it resonates. They're angry about this shit, because you got the sign to keep moving forward. Traveling, and you could be traveling soon. Take it as it resonates, but they've already received a message. Justice is being served, and there's nothing they can do about this. There's nothing they can do about this, because everything is being balanced out the way it's supposed to be, and they've been cut off with the Two of Swords energy. They're angry. Oh, they're angry about this. Future outcome. You're too strong and too pure. Take it as it resonates, bro. They're like, they doing this, but it's like they're blaming you. They've lost whatever status or power that they had at one point in time, and they're angry about that. They're angry about everything. Let's just keep it a being. There ain't nothing that they can do about this shit. It's like they're trying to delay the inevitable with the Death card in the reverse. It's something about this fake ass King of Pentacles, but it's something about them losing whatever status and or power that they had, because they couldn't end something for you with a Death card in the reverse, Three of Wands energy in the reverse. They know they ain't getting shit. That's the other thing. And they have nothing but negativity surrounding wealth and abundance. And meanwhile, you got nothing but, you literally are stepping into, your energy is nothing but prosperity and abundance, overflowing wealth that's coming in for you. And they're angry about this, because they know they're not getting wish fulfillment, but they know you are. They know they're not getting shit. Take it as it resonates. But it's like they keep going in the wrong direction. Like they could go to tarot readers, 644. They could be getting told constantly, you're going in the wrong direction, you're making the wrong decisions, you're going down the wrong path. This is why this is happening to you, constantly making the wrong decision. And all of them, like, they really just like, no, I'm just gonna keep going down this path. Like, in real life, that's how they are. Like, that's just what it is. But it's like, that's just kind of what it is. Nine of Wands. Meanwhile, you're moving forward, following your intuition. You could be a High Priestess energy. The true High Priestess energy, take it as resonates. But you're following your intuition. You're moving forward. You're following your intuition about this Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy that's going through a major tower. They know that this is everything is being destroyed. Take it as resonates. Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch, or somebody extremely materialistic. Because you healed. They're in their head about you healing, about you setting boundaries, about your self-love. They don't like that shit. You set healthy boundaries. The true divine feminine. True divine feminine has already pulled their energy back. You followed your intuition. Everything has been exposed about these illusions that they tried to cause delays, but they can't cause any delays with these illusions anymore. They feel like a fool because everybody knows you're innocent. They never expected to get caught. Everybody knows you're innocent. You're getting your Ace of Pentacles. Your wish fulfillment is coming in. She's naked. And your Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, that's coming in. They know this. This family knows that this shit is over with the World card. They know it's a missed opportunity. Like, this shit is over. They're losing everything. Five of Pentacles, because everybody has awoken the fuck up about their bullshit. This is a divine timing ending with the Ten of Swords, especially when it comes to these partnerships. This shit was meant to come to an end, but everything that they're losing was never theirs to begin with. Keep that in mind. It was never theirs to begin with. And I'm going to be real with you. And they're angry about this. God, Holy Spirit, grant your life, prosperity. 6:46 on the clock. Please give me clear and concise messages for fucking Virgos. Yeah, because you, High Priestess, you took back control of your power, your energy, your life, and your money. That's just what it is. There's nothing they can do about this. They're caught up. They're caught up. And that's their fault. It ain't nobody else's fault but their own. And they're in the Nine of Swords because you took back control of your power, your energy, your life, and your money. They mad about this. This is their biggest nightmare. Nine of Swords energy. Having nightmares about this shit, paranoid and mad anxiety. Because it's like, they're so focused on what you're doing that they're not focusing on the shit that's going on with them. They're in their head because they're binded. They did all this to bind your forward movement or your future, or you keep manifesting new for your future and you're seeing things for what it is. They did all this to bind your future, but they feel binded now because of the fact that you took back control of your power, your energy, your life, and your money. They can't hide under your energy anymore. They're caught the fuck up in their own shit. With the Devil card, whatever demon, devil, deity, entity that they were working with is taking control of them now. Like, and when I say that, it's like it's time for them to pay up. Basically, like, that's what I mean. It's time for them to pay up. But it's like, this is the deals that you made. Why are you angry about the deal that you made? Nobody told you to make this deal, but they wanted what you wanted so bad. Clarify the Five of Swords in reverse. That's their fault, and it's time for them to pay the fuck up. Don't sign contracts that you don't want to deal with. Ten of Wands, you laid down whatever burdens they were trying to put on you and you blocked them off. A Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch energy, or somebody extremely materialistic. This Queen of Pentacles energy could be avoiding getting... This person could be avoiding people, but it's more so it's a lot of in-group fighting with this person. A whole community don't want to work with them anymore after finding out the truth. They don't trust this person. They don't trust this Queen of Pentacles energy. This Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They don't trust this person no more, bro. I swear, bro. But it's something about a whole community. Wow, that's crazy. Either they looking for this person or like this person is trying to avoid these people because it's like they're trying to run away from people trying to fight with them for somebody. That's crazy work that actually came out in the reading. That's crazy. But it's more so a whole community does not want to work with them. They don't. They're blocked. They're actually blocked. Take it as it resonates. That's crazy work. That is crazy work. Cause man, it's crazy, but it's a lot of in-group fighting going on, and it's like they don't trust this person. When I say they don't trust this person, they don't trust this person at all. They're caught up for everything that they've done, and people is ready for them to pay the fuck up. Because it's like you're reaching new heights, new trajectories, and your boundaries are up, and they feel like a fool because they know that you're innocent. You could be the true divine, you are the true divine feminine, the Empress energy. Take it as it resonates. But the truth is out. Take it as it resonates. It's somebody that's pregnant. The truth that lied. That's getting caught the fuck up as well. Three of Wands energy, and you're just waiting for your ships to come in. The divine feminine is just waiting for their ships to come in. Four of Pentacles energy. 4-4 could be significance because they're being forced to let go of this money as you step into your new beginning and you're just waiting for your harvest to come in because you've already set boundaries. Your harvest and what's coming in for you is already protected. You're protected as well. Your wish fulfillment is protected. 7 of Swords, all of these lies, illusions, and deception is being balanced the fuck out with the Justice card. There's nothing they can do about this. There's nothing they can do about this, bro. They really are caught the fuck up. Because your boundaries is up. Everything is being balanced out the way it's supposed to be. And they're losing their shit about this. Because every deception, lie, and illusion that they told is being balanced out. Clarify the Page of Cups sideways. There's nothing they can do about it, honey. There is nothing they can do about it. King of Swords in the fucking reverse, bro. All of their manipulation, they were really naive throwing temper tantrums. Like I said, there's a karmic feminine and a divine feminine. There's a karmic feminine that lied on the divine feminine and lied about this harvest and try to manipulate a situation surrounding the divine feminine. I cannot make this shit up. They're angry about this. They're throwing temper tantrums because the divine feminine is moving forward with their life and reaching new heights. And they're pissed off about this shit. They're really mad about this. They're really mad about this. This mother energy that's been trying to emotionally manipulate niggas. They've already received the message. Whatever message they received made them throw a whole temper tantrum. Angry as shit. Mad as hell. Because you healed with the Temperance card. You healed and the truth is out with the Page of Swords energy. 9 of Swords. I mean, the truth is out about everything that they try to keep hidden. Every truth that they try to keep hidden has been exposed. Every lie that they told has been exposed, and you healed by following your intuition. They triggered by this because you followed your intuition by any means necessary with the Knight of Wands. With the Knight of Wands, they were trying to keep a secret that they were in this reckless ass energy against you, and all of these bridges and ties to you have been severed and burnt, done, decimated. That's just what it is. Annihilated. Take it as it resonates. And you pulled your energy back. And they're heavily in their head also about all of this, like you pulling your energy back and them being investigated for everything that they did. 5 of Pentacles, they're losing everything because you're too strong and too pure. That's just what it is. With the Magician card, because your natural skills, talents, and abilities are extremely powerful. Take it as it resonates, and they're fighting amongst each other for that. But it's like your strength. You're too pure. You're too strong. This is what it is with the 5 of Wands energy. And they're fighting amongst each other because they did all this to compete and fight with you, but you still leveled up and moved forward. They're going through a major death for this shit. Wheel of Fortune has turned in your favor. Everything has been exposed with the Sun card. They can't cause any more delays to this shit. You've already walked away after everything got exposed. It's like, it's the death to the Wheel of Fortune in their life, but this cycle is closed out, and the Wheel of Fortune turned in your favor when you walked away. Because as soon as you walked away, everything got exposed. But it's a death to the Wheel of Fortune in their life, and they know this shit. They're caught up, and you're moving forward. Hangman, and they're angry about this shit because they're being forced to let this shit go. A King of Wands energy that's crying and wallowing in self-pity because all illusions have been dissipated and they feel absolutely helpless and powerless because you're following your intuition and everybody has awakened to the bullshit, and this was an inevitable ending. Take it as it resonates. They mad as fuck because a King of Pentacles is following their intuition, or you're following your intuition. Something about your status that is like, that's pissing them off. Whatever status that they had at one point in time in power has come to a complete end, especially when it comes to them being in this this financial status has come to an end. But it was inevitable. It's something about people also following their intuition and finding out the truth about somebody's financial as well as health status that's getting exposed to. They're caught up. They're really caught up. They know you got a lot of offers coming in and they're angry about that shit. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, because everybody found out the truth about all their manipulation, manipulation and lies. 10 of Pentacles energy, and they're angry about that shit because you're getting your wish fulfillment. There's nothing they can do about this shit at all. They're mad. They're feeling absolutely helpless and powerless about this shit because they keep trying to play victim and nobody sees them as a victim. It literally keeps coming about the fact that they keep trying to play victim, but nobody sees them as a victim. This Queen of Wands energy, these third party individuals, it's over. That whole that shit is not working because none of their magic is hitting you. Take it as it resonates. Like, it's not hitting you. They're angry about that shit because no matter what they do, it literally just goes directly back to them. 3 of Wands energy. They're angry as shit about this, bro, because you're still following your intuition and moving forward. They know that you keep moving forward in the right direction. No matter what they do, that you keep moving forward in the right direction, and it's triggering them. Four of Pentacles energy, because of the fact that you let go. They're being forced to let go. Like, you've already let go of them, but they're being forced to let go of this money. You don't have a choice. You're moving forward. You're reaching new heights. You've already set boundaries with the Lover's card. You're innocent. Everybody knows this, and they feel like a fool for all this deception, lies, and illusions because they look dumb as fuck now. That's just what it is. They feel like a fool because you're still getting wish fulfillment, and that all of the lies and deceptions and betrayals that they did is being balanced out. Cause like, you're still winning. 655. You're still getting your shit. This is what it is. Your harvest is still coming in, and you and your harvest is still protected. They're angry about this shit. When I tell you they're angry, bro. But that ain't your problem, though. Because it's like, I tell people this all the time. If you're so focused on somebody else's shit, somebody else's plate, somebody else's life, when do you have time for your own shit? And then it's like, by the time you look the fuck up from being so focused on trying to ruin something for somebody else, your whole life already in shambles. Cause it's like, you need to tend to your own garden. How else you gonna eat? You gonna keep stealing from other people? You gonna still try to take... Niggas, tend to your own shit. Tend to your own harvest. Cause everything they manifested is literally going back to them. 6:56 on the clock. Future outcome. They're angry about this shit. Tend to your own shit. That's what you should be doing. Two of Swords in reverse. It's like they're stuck between a rock and a hard place because you're too fucking strong. You're too strong. Everything is over. They feel like they're stuck between a rock and a hard place because they're in denial about the fact that a decision has already been made and they've already been cut the fuck off. They're in denial about the fact that they've already lost whatever status and or power that they've had. Take it as it resonates, and that the truth about their financial and health status is out. They're in denial about your strength and the fact that you were able to free yourself with the Devil card in reverse. You're free. They couldn't bind you to death. You're not dead, and they couldn't bind you. That's just what it is. They know this shit is a missed opportunity. 4 cups. They know that it's a missed opportunity, and they ain't getting shit. They know there's nothing they're gaining from this at all. There's nothing they're going to gain from this, whether they like it or not. There is nothing they're gaining from this, whether they like it or not. There's nothing they're gaining from this shit. Take it as it resonates. With the Knight of Cups energy, you're following your intuition. You have a lot of offers come in. Maybe they were trying to come in towards you to give you some type of offer, but you're following your intuition, High Priestess energy, and they know this is an inevitable ending. This shit is completely over. It's completely over because everybody people could have awakened to the truth surrounding somebody's financial and health status, like I said before. That's why this King of Wands energy is wallowing in self-pity, crying and shit, because all illusions have dissipated and they've been fully exposed with the Sun card, and they can't cause you any more delays to your forward movement with the 9 of Wands energy. They're being forced to let this shit go, and they're upset because of the fact that you actually let them go, but you could have been let them go and walked the fuck away with the 8 of Cups energy. Take it as it resonates. You let go and you been walked away, and when you walked away, it was a death to this situation. It was the death to the Wheel of Fortune in their life too, because they were counting on your energy the entire time. But everybody has awakened to the truth surrounding them. Dog, this shit is just over, bro. This is an inevitable ending. This shit is genuinely over. And it's like, out of everything they do, every injustice is being served and being balanced out. And they're doing all this shit fighting because of the fact that you leveled up. You get to move forward. There's nothing they can do about this. They did all this to compete and fight with you. And it's like they're fighting amongst each other now because they have nothing but negativity surrounding wealth and abundance. And they're constantly chasing status. And that has nothing to do with you. But it's like it's the fact that people are realizing they couldn't survive on their own energy, and that's all they have left now, and that's their fault. That, like, it's not even their fault. They should have been tending to their own energy in their own garden. They were so focused on trying to steal your energy from you because they wanted what you had, and they called the fuck up. That's their fault. It is nobody else's fault but their own. And for some reason, they are so used to playing victim that they still blaming you as if you had anything to do with this. Because the thing is, these people were attacking you when you didn't know, and now they're mad that you're protecting yourself and protecting your energy. You're not even doing every reading I do. It doesn't even say you're doing spell work towards these people. It always says that you're just protecting yourself. Everything that they're getting hit with is the magic that they projected out and they sent out themselves. That's literally what comes out every single fucking time. And they're mad because they feel completely disconnected from you and your energy because your boundaries is up. It literally keeps coming back to that every single time. They're so focused on what's coming in for you that they angry with you for being receptive to your future. 7 o'clock on the dot, as soon as I said that, they're mad about you being receptive to you getting what belongs to you. That's what they're angry about. God, Holy Spirit, arrange my life, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for fucking Virgos. That was unexpected. That this was unexpected. That they're feeling vulnerable because this was unexpected, shocking that they got in trouble. Oh, they're angry about this. It's like, what you angry for? It was unexpected. They feel vulnerable because this cycle has closed out for good. They've been trying to get you to open your heart and you're not. And that was unexpected that they would get in trouble. And this cycle has closed out. Nobody's opening their heart to them. They never expected you to be receptive to what belongs to you and you to open yourself up for your prosperity and abundance and for you to block them off. Then you to leave this shit behind and close this cycle out for good, divine feminine. I cannot make it up. That's why they feeling vulnerable. Divine feminine. I cannot make it up. They feel vulnerable because divine feminine has actually walked away for good. And they feel vulnerable because this cycle of them trying to get you to open your heart to them, that shit is dead, done, and over with. You have no empathy for these people. They never expected that out of you for some reason. Whatever. Because you're at peace, balance, and harmony. You're at peace. You're at balance. You're in harmony. Take it as it resonates. And it's something about you. They can't heal this shit. You keep healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing your energy. They can't heal shit with you. Take it as it resonates. It's something about this foundation that's finding out the truth about this family. Nobody's healing. This whole foundation is not healing anything with this family. And they're getting caught the fuck up for this shit. They're losing their shit because of this. Because everybody is releasing, letting go, moving on, and walking away. They're not getting a second chance. It's like a whole foundation could be looking into the past of this family, and this family is not getting a second chance. There is no reconciliation. This shit is genuinely over. Everybody is releasing, letting go, moving on, and walking away because they keep trying to play victim. They're stressed out and arguing because this shit is over. They feel heartbroken and destroyed because they're not getting a second chance to reconcile with you, to come back around you in any type of way, shape, or form. And it's like they're mad at you because it's like, why are you not letting yourself be open for us to do magic on you? That's not for them to do magic on you. Take it as resonance. But they're angry about it. That's what they're angry about because you're not receptive to the shit and you're not opening yourself up. They could have been doing this to you for years, decades, for a very long time. Take it as it resonates. They're mad that you're choosing to stand up for yourself and just be like, nah. Which is wild, because if it was them on the other hand, they would be pissed off and they'd be doing some wild shit. That shit is crazy. Non-committal sexual energy. They want to, yeah, because whatever energy they're in, they're heartbroken. These non-committal sexual energies, because whatever repeated pattern and karmic lesson, something that they continuously did every single fucking time, has reached its breaking point. This shit is over. You're done. And they're overwhelmed because you ghosted the fuck out of them. You left these people and they kept trying to cloud your judgment and cause illusions to distort this image or distort some type of connection to you. And they're afraid because you're starting over in a new direction, and that was unexpected that you would start over in a new direction and get your new beginning. They've been desperately doing all of this sex magic to try to bind you, to attach themselves to you, but you're aware, but you keep healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing your energy, and these people are obsessive as fuck. Desperately trying to apologize, to return, hoping, trying to manifest or expecting to come for you to let them come in, for you to forgive them and shit, but you said no. And it's not even you holding resentment. Your boundaries are up. It's saying no. What's the point? You straight? You know what I mean? Because it's like, you did what you did on purpose. I know you did what you did on purpose. All right, go do your thing. They're mad because you just won't let them back in. They're pissed off about it. Because they depleted their own energy trying to keep you in a cycle of delays and waiting. They've been trying to get you in this cycle, back in this cycle, to deplete your energy. Take it as it resonates. But you said no to them depleting your energy. So they ended up depleting their own shit, trying to get you back into the repeated pattern, karmic lesson, and the cycle of delays and waiting. And everything is getting unveiled and coming clean about this mask that they've been wearing, about them pretending this whole thing. Everything they pretended and lied about is coming clean, as well as them planning this shit to wear this mask. Excuse me. Because you're resisting them, suppressing you, and they constantly chasing this toxic shit, trying to clash with you and fight with you to try to mirror your energy. That's their fantasy. Causing conflict for you. I cannot make it up. That's their fantasy. Fighting with you, causing conflict for you. So they can manifest, like, mirror your energy. That's it. But they're singing the spirit falling apart, hopeless as shit. Cause they're in their ego. Mad as fuck. They're sinking despair, falling apart, and hopeless as shit, because they're stubborn and in their ego about trying to keep you trapped, stuck, tied down, and captive, but they trap their own selves. Meanwhile, whatever trap they try to keep you in, you escape. You're avoiding, blocking, and pushing these people away because you freed yourself from these people trying to take some type of risk on you, because you already know what they're trying to do. That's why they're spying on you so heavily, trying to cause confusion surrounding you. You already know. And they do this shit on a daily basis. It's something about confusion surrounding a fake marriage too. Take it as it resonates. It's something about them constantly doing something and try to cause spying on you, to try to cause some type of information, or find a way to cause this confusion every day on a regular basis when it comes to some type of marriage and or commitment, trying to delay this change coming in for you, or keep some type of distraction to force to basically force themselves back in towards you to return. They're depressed because it's not working. They're desperately trying to cling and hold on to you, doing all this like come to me spells. Take it as it resonates, bro. That shit is over. That because they were relying on this. Everybody sees them as shallow, hollow, empty, and they're bored with this shit. They're going through karma for the consequences of their actions. They're caught the fuck up. It ain't nobody else's fault but their own why they're caught up in the shit that they're caught up. Take it as it resonates. They're not getting a second chance to cause any more delays. They can't cause any more delays. They're not getting this reconciliation. Their past is coming back to haunt their ass, and they keep trying to delay this change that's coming in, but it's not working. They can't distract you or sidetrack you. They can't delay. And it's something about a marriage coming in for somebody, something about commitment, marriage, promises, and fidelity. They can't delay this from coming in towards you anymore, and they're not getting a second chance. They're not getting any type of reconciliation, and they're depressed about this shit because they've been desperately trying to cling on, hold on, and obsessing about you and spying on you to try to track you in. These people, they were relying on you coming back. They were relying 707. They were relying on you coming back around. These shallow, hollow, empty people that you're bored with, that these people are bored with, they're going through karma for the consequences of the actions and the debts that they owe, financial as well as spiritual, desiring and missing you. Take it as it resonates, and they feel absolutely vulnerable and unstable because this cycle has closed out for good, finality, and divine feminine has walked away for good. This shit is over. Divine feminine has walked away. Divine feminine has closed out this cycle, left this shit behind, and whatever curse, hex, and witchcraft they've been doing on the divine feminine has been rejected. That's just what it is. And they're longing, aching, and craving to do this magic on you, but you've already walked it away. They want your energy so bad, but you already walked away and left them out in the cold. These third-party individuals. Even the divine masculine has walked away from all the mixed signals and that they kept trying to cause about you because you're beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. Blah, 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 blah. And they're bitter and angry about this shit, desperately trying to be like, oh, let's have a good time. You separated and blocked them out. They're getting stonewalled and met with silence. Divine feminine and divine masculine have withdrawn their energy, and they're following their intuition, focusing on themselves. And everybody has woken the fuck up about this family, somebody that's pregnant, and these parents. Everybody got clarity about their lies, illusions, and deception that they've been doing this whole time. This family, this family, somebody that's pregnant, and these parents. Everybody knows the truth. They woke the fuck up. They got clarity about this family. That's just what it is. This shit is over. About every lie, every dishonesty, lie they told, every time they were dishonest and tricked people and betrayed people and deceived them. They already know. So it's like, why would they? It's like they're mad because they can't put people in a fucked up position because it's like I said, the sheep's wool has been sheared off of these wolves. They're seen for who the fuck they are at the end of the day. That's all it is. That's just what it is. And it's like they're still trying to play victim, but it's like you're not a victim and everybody knows. Nobody wants no parts. God, Holy Spirit, grant around that prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for fucking Virgos. And they're angry about this. They already received a message, communication confirming this shit that a decision has been made. There's no coming back from this. And they're angry. And it's like, what are you really angry about? What are you really angry about? A whole community has made a decision. That's why they trying to a whole community is firm and wide awake. Whatever magic they were doing over this community, nigga, they're woke. They're up. This is over. Divine intervention. Divine intervention to this shit. They're getting karma for this shit. There's nothing they can do about it. And that's just what it is. They're angry about this shit, baby. They're really mad. Like, you're the problem, but you're not. You're at peace, balance, and harmony. There's fake ass law officials, judge, and police, and there's real law officials, take it as it resonates, that are balancing everything out. Like, there's the real ones are balancing everything out. And these fake ones are getting called the fuck up because they can't cleanse their energy of this shit that they did. Because everybody, it's something about law officials that's been healing, cleansing, and purifying their energy. Oh, wow. So people could be clear, like, oh, wow. So basically, the corrupt officials are getting purged. Basically, it's something about a risk that they took. They're getting caught up. These people addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments, take it as it resonates, and obsessed with you. So this family, this whole foundation could be purging the ones that purging corrupt law officials or corrupt people that they can't fuck with or trust. So people are being purged the fuck out. 7-Eleven. Oh, wow. So they're doing a mass, you know what I mean? Anybody that they know they can't trust, they getting rid of, basically. And it's like they already setting shit up. It's like a mass awakening. Damn. Because it's something about what happened in the past, people having wisdom about everything that's doing. So whoever was working with these people, this family, or in the past and everything, that they were paying like underneath the table or something, it's like a mass, like, nigga, we overhaul. It's like recall or overhaul. Nigga, we can't trust you, you not here. Because it's like, the shit that's coming out about multiple unalivings, there is no reconciliation because it's a lot of people that passed away that were very integral and very important to people in this community, and they fucked over, I want to say, just about everybody in this community because they set up people that they were not supposed to, like, you know what I mean? I know that sounds weird, not supposed to set up, but it's like they set up people that did not deserve it, did not need it, and it's like people are angry. I'm gonna be real with you. They were passionately doing this because they were paying people to do this shit, and that's a surprise because they've been whoever they were paying, who was on payroll when it comes to these corrupt law officials, they got caught. They're having eternal regret now because it's something about backup data and digital. Shit got back the fuck up. These these people that did these pet sacrifices, take it as it resonates. These key people core the problem. It's a death to this bullshit. It's a death to them wearing this fucking mask. It's a death to these people wearing this fucking mask. Take it as it resonates. You're getting a new beginning and you're resurrected. It's something about all these old cases and cold cases that's getting resurrected. Take it as it resonates. And it's something about your talent, your skills and abilities and your features and their personality that these people are heavily watching you because they're jealous and hostile towards you because of the way you look and your talents. And you were able to free yourself. And they keep trying to cause some type of back and forth with you because they don't want to, like, it's not over, but it's a waste of time because it is over when it comes to these third party individuals because they committed this crime has reached its limit and now they want to run away because now they're got the fuck up. They're caught the fuck up and now they're trying to set you up. They got caught up, these forgotten person and an old person, take as residence, that's trying to force some type of reconciliation with you or encounter with you. These greedy people that's lazy, obsessed, and cruel because they've been trying to silence you about a house and or home. Take it as a residence, but you're safe. So it's something about information overload. Everybody got more than enough information on these people. And it's something that they did on social media as well that's making them lose their shit, as well as what you're doing on social media. Take it as it resonates. They already got the message, and then whatever message they got has them emotional because you're in alignment. This change is coming in whether they like it or not. and this elder that's getting caught up for trying to appear as you or mirror your energy or appear as lost loved ones, that to manipulate a situation and get their desires. You're following your intuition. There's nothing they can do about this. And they keep trying to cause chaos and attract you in, but everything has been solved, and they're angry because they're drinking heavily. These snake energies that lied about who you are, who they are, who the parents of a child may be, who your parents are, who their parents are as well. They know it's the end of this bullshit, it's the end of this opportunity when it comes to you, when it comes to the bullshit. But it's something about your lineage as well. Everybody having foresight about who you come from, who you actually are, and them putting on this whole performance the entire time, trying to set you up. It's this DNA blood work. Oh wow, exposed everything, especially when it comes to how they were earning money. They got caught up for like unaliving people with poisoning as well as STD, STI, and they keep trying. They know you're leveling up. That's why they're trying to forcefully reconcile with you. Somebody may be trying to give you an STD, STI because they got exposed for passing around an STD, STI, and they're going to jail for this shit. Basement. That's why they're trying to get close to you to try to bind you, because you're single, independent, and alone, and they can't get close to you. Everybody knows it's not you. It's something about they can't force some type of reconciliation and you not drinking with them. Something like it's something like you know better than to drink with them, and somebody was trying to bring you around to like drink, like, oh, let's have a drink. Yeah, no, you ain't fucking with them. These third parties cannot cause any type of distraction or delay. This shit is over. Take it as it resonates. This shit is over. They can't delay this change coming in. They can't distract you. Take it as a resonates. You're committed to moving forward. But it's something about this crime. So they could have committed a crime when it came to a fake marriage, and that's how they were earning their money. And that shit has reached its limit. Take it as it resonates. Oh wow. They were earning, that's how they were earning their money, especially when it comes to some type of STD, STI, and them poisoning people and unaliving people, like, you know, unaliving people with poisoning and shit. And to receive some type of level up. Somebody may have been trying to come towards you. Somebody may have even tried to, maybe trying to either plan to poison you at some type of wedding, or it could have been somebody that you were married to that's trying to poison you at poison that was trying to poison you, or both. It's something about if the marriage is coming in for you, somebody may be trying to set something up where they're trying to poison you at your ceremony for somebody. Take it as it resonates. That's not for everybody, but that's being leaked. Take it as it resonates. Like, they're getting caught up for all of this shit and how they were earning money in the past, and they're upset about this because they're going to jail for this shit. They keep trying to get close to you to try to bind you in some type of way, shape, or form, but they're having mad anxiety because you're single, independent, and alone, and they can't bind you. They bind it themselves instead. They feel like this shit is a miracle that you're single, independent, and alone, and you're still getting what you want. Take it as a resonance. These tyrant energies that spy on people to cause them misfortune, trying to seduce them, they're being forced to let go, surrender, and give this shit up. They're being investigated for all this shit, and it's been solidified about this shit. They're really angry. They're really mad about this. 7:17 on the clock. So somebody may be trying to figure out a way to poison somebody at their own wedding that's coming in. Take it as it resonates. They're angry about this shit. It's something about solve in the reverse. Somebody could have been trying to unalive somebody they were married to as well, but it's reached its limit. They wanted to do this to stop good law officials from solving this crime, solving this identity theft. These people that lied, these snake energies that lied on you, lied about who you are, who they are, who the parents of a child may be, who your parents are, who their parents are, as well as lying about unaliving people with poisoning. They're losing control and reckless energy because they're obsessive about this. They could have unalived somebody in the past at a wedding as well, or somebody that they were married to in the past, and they try to do it again, and they're getting caught up for that shit too as well. But and the focus is completely on them because people have wisdom about multiple unalivings from the past that they're getting caught up for now. There is no reconciliation. That's just what it is. When it comes to these tyrant energies that spy on people to cause them misfortune, to seduce them, the focus is on them. And these people, it's something about people know better than to drink with these people. They're angry because they're not a third party in your life anymore. Take it as it resonates. These master manipulators, that's getting caught up with these master manipulators, especially this elder that's getting caught up for these lost loved ones. You're in alignment. This change is coming in. They already received some type of communication, call records or instant messaging, and they've been trying to silence some type of communication. People have went silent on them, but it's something about them trying to silence or trying to keep something silent about some type of communication about a house and or home, because there's more than enough information out on them. Especially what you're doing on social media is making them lose their shit, because information overload on these greedy people that's lazy, obsessed, and cruel and stupid, that's trying to force some type of encounter with you or trying to set you up. And and now they want to run away, these key people, but this is a waste of time for them trying to run away or and trying to cause some type of back and forth with you, because they're already being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy towards you, because you already freed yourself. You're already gone. That's the thing. Like, you're already gone. I don't know what else to tell them. They did all this, like, there was some corrupt law officials that was trying to stop the real law officials from healing something, from healing something and solving a case, solving these lies. But the focus is already on them. The shit has already been solved. It's something about these third party individuals have no information. They have no information, wisdom, or foresight about what's going on, and that this crime has reached its limit, and they still trying to appear as you to try to mirror your energy. And somebody could have is about to get caught up for trying to go in pretending to be you when it comes to some type of marriage, or trying to act as if they're appear like they're married to you. Somebody may be trying to do something to keep some, like, trying to still try their luck, and they about to get caught up. Backup data and digital. There's something about something that got backed up when it comes to these corrupt law officials trying to stop something from being solved. So an obstruction of justice. Take it as it resonates. And these snake energies, they not gonna be able to free themselves from this shit. They ain't gonna be able. So shit. Okay. Firm, wide awake, and decisive. So the good law officials, so if they were trying to stop something from being solved, they got solid proof and evidence about the corrupt law officials that was obstructing justice and trying to keep something from being solved. When it comes to the lies that these people told, they got solid evidence and proof. Okay. Especially when it comes to multiple unalivings that they committed as well. Nobody's getting a reconciliation. There is no second chance to try to delay something. This shit is over, bro. Especially when it comes to some type of fake marriage as well. They're getting caught the fuck up. Even if they have future plans of trying to do this to you, when it comes to trying to poison somebody at their own wedding or some shit like that, or they, as well as them doing that shit in the past, they're caught up for this shit. They're already caught up for this shit. They don't know that they're caught up for this shit, though. They got truth and proof. And when I say the data, backup, and digital, there's information that got backed up, and everybody's firm and wide awake about what they did in the dark to try to cause you delays. Take it as it resonates. And your guard is up and you're heavily protected from these people. Like, oh, I miss you. You don't. Like, your guard is up and you're heavily protecting yourself. You already broke up, walked away. And when you walked away, put an end into the shit. 7:22 on the clock to what they were trying to do to you. Divine timing is on your side, and they're having nothing but money problems. They're having nothing but money problems for causing all these illusions surrounding this money. And it's been solidified that it was all a lie and all an illusion as well. It was a fake marriage. They're being forced to let this shit go. They were committed to doing this. They're being forced to surrender, let go, and give this shit up, because this investigation is over. They're caught the fuck up. They feel like this shit is a miracle that you're single, independent, and alone. Take it as it resonates. And you're earning. It's something about what you do for work. They were earning money by, somebody may have been paying them to pass around an STD, STI, or they were trying to pay somebody to pass around an STD, STI, and they were getting paid to unalive people with poisoning. That's also what could be coming up. Who was supplying them and, like, employing them, and who they were paying to unalive people with poisoning, as well as spread around an STD, STI. That's another thing. But they were paying people, they were paying practitioners to do work on you to get an STD, STI, or to be able to poison you. And that shit fell apart. They're depressed because everything has been decided. A decision has been made there, and it's firm. It's like, this is a solid, this shit is set in stone type shit. This is over. They got caught up. That's the real reason why. They're finding out who the fuck was paying who to set up whom. Take it as it resonates. And they're getting caught the fuck up. That's why I say it's a master overhaul. Niggas is getting took, bro. I'm so serious. God, Holy Spirit, guard your brown light prosperity. Please give me clear, concise messages for Virgos. They're in grief about your harvest that's coming in. Because when I tell you, bruh, they cleaning house. You got good juju on your side. They're in grief about your good juju and your harvest that's coming in. Take it as it resonates, and you were able to free yourself. Right now. Yeah, let me get one card for Virgos, please. Yeah, baby. They caught up. You know, they're mad because you know your worth. You could be an energy of giving and receiving, and these people keep doing magic over your healing. Take it as it resonates, but you're feeling safe to be yourself and speaking the truth, and they're angry about that shit, rage, because you still entered your season. And as long as you follow your intuition, you have nothing to worry about. You're brazen about it, though. They keep trying to resist this, but your ancestors are protecting you, walking beside you and within you, protecting you, because you are the Holy Grail. Your cosmic power cannot be lost or destroyed, and that shit got them in scarcity mindset because you cut off all karmic cords and etheric cords. They have no ties to you. You're going through a radical rebirth. You're getting your desires because you're fiercely loving yourself. That's just what it is. And they're in grief about your intuition. And this sex magic they've been doing is not working. You're happy, joy, and you're speaking up and shining a light on everything. That's why your harvest is coming in. And they feel ashamed because you're leveling up despite everything. This change is coming in, and you freed yourself. And you freed yourself by surrendering it up to the divine. They're angry about that, baby. Oh, think about it, man. Let me get one card for Virgos, please. Oh, because you were guided. You trusted your guidance, the guidance from the divine, your ancestors, and spirit guides, and God. There's nothing they can do about this. And angels. That's just what it is. And they know karma. They can trust that karma is coming in for them. Take it as it resonates. Karma is karma. You got good dharma coming in for you, and there's nothing they can do about it. But you paid attention and you did what you needed to do. That's just what it is. You were guided to pay attention, and they got karma coming in for them. There's nothing they can do about it. Excuse me. Let me get one card for Virgos, please. Joy and light. You're seeing things from a higher perception, and it's bringing you happiness, joy, and light because you're seeing beyond the veil. This change is coming in. Spirit is acting on your behalf just like they did in the past, but it's something about the past, everything that happened in the past coming back up, about multiple unalivings. The focus is on these people. Spirit is acting on your behalf. It's something about you being completely set in your sexuality, creation, solo magic. You did it on your own, basically. Found balance in chaos. You found balance in the chaos on your own. Take it as a resonance, and you show nothing but gratitude to your ancestors and everything around you because you are the key to your future. Loyalty, peace. Take it as it resonates. You're singing high praises to your ancestors, divines, your ancestors, God, the divine, as well as spirit guides and angels, everything protecting you, nature guides as well, because they're protecting you and you're listening to your highest self. Everything is being restored the way it's supposed to be. And everybody got clarity about this glamour magic they keep doing. That glamour magic ain't hitting no more, baby. They caught up. Let's read this and we're going to close this out. 7:27 on the clock. There is nothing they can do about this. Baby, there ain't nothing they can do about this. Oh, they mad. But that ain't your problem. Higher perception. This is where you learn that you do have angels and they are watching over you. What the fuck did I say? Over you with their compassionate eyes. Higher perception comes to you when it is time to hold a pure intention for someone else. You are great at doing this for yourself and have incorporated the lesson of the previous card, unconditional love. You are being called to help someone else with their vision. When held and shared, intention can be multiplied by 3, which gives more momentum to magnetism. Remember, though, not everyone will hold the intention for you, so be discerning when you are being called to share. Work with Labradorite. New thought pattern. I see time as a reflection, and I see all life in the highest perspective. Like I said, you're in the energy of giving and receiving. Whatever truths, whatever you're doing to expose like certain shit or help people open their eyes to see shit, it made everybody wake the fuck up. And it actually helped people make the right decisions to get them on their path. And that's what's going on. It says, stop hiding, shrieking, and playing small. Stand tall like the majestic sycamore tree. You are mighty. Life does not need to be perfect for you to embrace your own perfection. You matter. Worthiness is in your veins. Accept yourself now. Your birth certificate says that we need your overflowing magic, joy, and vulnerability. And most importantly, we need you. It says you are deserving and worthy. The beautiful parts of you that everyone likes are worth loving. The parts of you or others dislike are worth loving too. Your creator loves you unconditionally. I matter. And they know you do. Yes, you do. They angry about that. But that's their fault. And they're angry. Ooh. But that ain't your problem. I'm gonna be real with you. It is never your problem. If somebody is angry about you being happy with yourself, that is never your problem. That's a them problem. They need to fix themselves. It has nothing to do with you. I don't care what anybody says. It's not your fault. It's something about the fact that these corrupt law officials cannot solve this shit. They really get, it's like a massive overhaul of shit, bro. I'm not even joking. Like, it's wow. It's like when I tell you, so if they were, oh wow, they got truth and proof about these people. They can't free themselves from this shit. They got caught. These people got caught, bro. They got caught. Ooh, they got caught. They really got caught. Focus is on them. It's something about multiple past unalivings as well as them trying to plan some shit. It's something that they did in the past that they were trying to repeat again. And it has something to do with unaliving somebody either at a wedding or just somebody unaliving somebody that they were married to at one point in time. And trying to do that shit. They're caught the fuck up. I don't know why I heard specifically somebody could have been unalived at a wedding or somebody that they got married to that set up and shit. Yeah, they getting caught up for this. Something in the past that happened. But it's a death to this marriage. It doesn't have to be that, but I don't know why I heard that specifically. Like, they're getting caught the fuck up, bro. They're caught up. There's nothing they can do about it, Barbara. Ooh, there's nothing they can do about it. Oh, they mad. They really mad about this, bro. It's somebody getting caught up. It's something about somebody, like, bro. It's some unalive. It's like, bro, when I tell you there's multiple unalivings that was getting exposed, like, it's, bro, people are getting, people mad. People are mad, honey. They're really mad about this shit, dog. Like, people getting caught up. It's like a massive overhaul that's going on right now. They purging. It's like a purge. Low key. Like, they purging the like these officials, these, like, they like, yeah, nah, people they can't trust. Like, that shit is over. You know what I mean? Yeah, this shit over. Cause they got truth and proof about who did what, who participated in what. They're caught up. All right. Well, that's all I got for Virgos. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And if you want to follow me on other social medias, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee. Final thoughts, bro. This shit is done, dog. Oh, this shit's. All right. Well, that's all I got for y'all. Okay. So, don't forget to cleanse y'all energy, take y'all spiritual baths, do your protection spells, protection rituals, read your scriptures, stay prayed up, whatever you subscribe to, just make sure you got self-love. And if you feel like nobody's on your side and you feel like nobody loves you, know that I love you, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace. Bye, guys.